Hey everybody, Thacia here with Legacy of Light in conjunction with One Love Wellness Center here in Menasha, Wisconsin. Coming to you for one of my 365 days from my heart to yours. And today I just picked a card for you all from the Sacred Rebel Guidebook and then taking it from there. The card was the perfection of your life. Beautiful, beautiful card. And the card says, have you ever seen a storm pictured from above? It can appear to be so beautiful and elegant. This is certainly different to the ground view, which can be quite violent experience. So too, there is a great beauty in your life right now. However, at this point in the natural process, you may be experiencing and anxiety-inducing rather than beautiful. You may sense it to be an eternal chaos. You may feel it as something that is waiting to erupt from within, as a restlessness or an anxiety that you cannot quite articulate, but sense vaguely nothingness. Perhaps the chaos is fully fledged and a person or situation in your life is causing all kinds of havoc, upheaval, change, or uncertainty in your world. Whether the chaos seems subtle, strong, internal, or external, this oracle brings the same message for you. All is unfolding according to the perfect higher order. You are currently enduring a cosmic spiritual storm which is having an impact on you. It is clearing things out, ruffling feathers, and preparing you for a lovely, super fresh, uplifting feeling that one experiences after the storm has finally passed. If you have we can skip that part. It's just drawing another card. So if you cannot believe there is anything happening, even on a subtle level, because you feel stuck, denied, bored, thwarted, or stale, this oracle brings you a message also. No matter what it appears to be, in truth, there is only the unfolding creative genius of the universe. You are not forgotten. You have not been looked over. You have not been denied, found wanting, or rejected as unworthy. The storm that needs to erupt is in your own heart. Do your liberating rain dance, rage, weep, pray, paint, or sing. Express whatever is needed, however is needed, to exercise the blocked energy in your heart. Then you will call on the powerful perfection of your life path as it aligns for the next creative turn of the spiral of life. Once again, you will trust and directly experience the flower of life unfolding with you as it is around you. And I am just going to do the healing process with you all and then just share a little bit of my thoughts. But these cards are super awesome because they do have each card has a healing process. So this one wants you to imagine that you are standing at the silent center of the great cleansing storm. All aspects of your life are rained upon, blown about, and even messed up a little. How do you feel? The storm then passes, and you are left with a soft sunshine and a slightly soggy feet. Some parts of your life will have been washed away. Some others will be strong and stable. A bit messy, perhaps, but still there nonetheless. How do you feel? Underneath your feet, you see a pattern forming in the cleansed earth, as if it is rising from the damp, slightly disturbed soil. A golden, gleaming, geometric pattern of the flower of life glows. Sense the perfection of the form. See how each flower feeds into the next in symmetry, harmony and balance. And just watch it cover everything. Everything that you are imagining right now is covered with this pattern. And it always is, whether our eyes perceive it or not. It is always there, weaving its way in through everything. Now, with this feeling, repeat after me. I give thanks for the higher order of my life, which I trust implicitly, as it guides me into wholeness and love from that which appears as chaos. New order is rising. I trust this and receive the gift of higher order in my life. Through grace and mercy, so be it. So in the perfection of your life, in these storms, what I've been figuring out is that the universe is asking us to live through it, not live in it. Because if you are living through something, there's something on the other side. There's something to be gained. If we're just living in, we're just here. There's no movement. There's no change. And, you can take this with any emotion. And, for me, I became frustrated with somebody today, and I am trying to live through that emotion and not in it, and not, let it overtake me, but let it live through me. Let me feel that frustration and keep thinking why it is frustrating me till I can find the core issue and I can recognize it and I can thank it and I can live through it and then move on. Because these things come up for us so that we can learn something. And you can look at it in a way as a gift. This emotion is coming up for you because it wants to give you the gift of freedom. It wants to take you through to the other side so that when the similar situation comes up, you don't get frustrated because you've dealt with that. You've dealt with that issue. You've dealt with the core reason of why that issue is coming up. Why that incident made you frustrated, so that when we live through them, the next time it happens, you're like, oh, that doesn't even bother me. It doesn't frustrate me. And, some things may seem silly as to why you are even irritated because you've let go. You're not still living in the original offense, which makes this emotion come up in you. Like, what originally, was the situation that made you have this pattern for this emotion to come up for you, for you to let go. But when we continue just to live in these emotions, we don't let them go. And they keep coming up. And then we're living in the victim mentality. And we cannot create, we cannot move forward when we're continually living in the victim mentality. And, there can still be pockets here and there of things where maybe you're not living in the victim mentality of everything in your life, but there's something that comes up. is coming up to give you the gift of freedom so that you can let go of that and realize that you didn't need to hold on to it in the first place, but you had to go through it to recognize it, to love it, to thank it, to say, okay, I see why this happened, and I see why I can move on and let it go and receive the gift that the universe has for you. Allow it to bless you. Allow it to meet your needs, the needs that you have, the needs that we all have. And most of, this comes from these situations where we are frustrated or we are angry or, we are hurt. But they come up so that we can live through them and receive the gifts that the universe does have for us. And we can realize the perfection of our life. The perfection of your life that says, hey, it's all right. You will make it through this storm. And you don't have to live in this storm forever. It's not going to be here forever. And things will change. And maybe some things that you thought you wanted to hold on will wash away. And you will feel lighter. And you will realize, I didn't want that in the first place. I'm free now. That feels really good. I can go on. And I can receive more gifts from the universe. And gifts from the universe come in all forms. I mean, you are the universe. I am the universe. All of this is the universe. Everything out there is the universe. It's all part of the whole. It's all part of the whole. The oneness. The I am that exists in each one of you. In your perfection. In your moments. In your story. In your glory. In everything that you are. And in everything that I am. And we just need to allow ourselves to live through whatever our life is bringing to us. And instead of, having the perception of, oh, this is happening to me. Oh, great. I get to live through this, and there's a gift for me once I get to the other side. There's beauty in this moment. There's beauty in this storm, even though it seems chaotic. It seems like nothing beautiful could happen or come from this. Why? Stop asking why and just say, I'm going to allow. Because I am that I am. I believe that is all for today. So if this video resonated with you and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click the bell if you want to get notifications, because this is 365 days. I don't know. I think I'm on 18 or somewhere in there. But and then there's ways on the bottom to get in contact with me. If you just want to check out my Instagram, Facebook, maybe you want to sign up and do some healing with me. And right now I'm going on, starting today is 99 days of donation-based services. So anything that I do, I took off the prices, and I'm going to allow the universe to bless me that way so that I can bless you, and you can, utilize them and realize how beautiful and amazing you are and what messages that the universe has for you through me. Because I love you all, and I just want the highest good for each and every one of you. I want you to realize what amazing human beings that you are, and how amazing this existence that we're all creating is, and that you are eternally adored and loved at every moment. And it's just my passion to share this with you all. So, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.